Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a free Steam game that you can pick up right now over at Fanatical. Go check that out. And on top of that, our good friends at Greenman Gaming have some terrific deals available right now. Some low-key stuff, just really cheap. So, and a big upcoming title cheaper as well. So we'll talk that. But first of all, over on Fanatical, you can get a free copy of Crumble. All you have to do is attach your Steam library, and I believe you need to have a valid Steam library. So it needs to have a purchase of $5 or less, so there you go. You can get Crumble, $14.99, typically very positive reception on Steam, 544 reviews, 90% positive. Crumble is a dynamic physics platformer, move like a slime, jump like a ball, swing like Spider-Man as well. A campaign mode with an increasingly crumbling world, a multiplayer party mode with up to 4 local players, unlock new skins, online leaderboards, high dynamic physics, a vibrant environment, crumbling chaos, swing mechanics as well are noted. It is Steam Deck verified. And it is available free right now, typically $15, but free over on Fanatical, so go check that out. I know some of you guys are annoyed by, creating an account, needing to have a valid Steam library, but I imagine most of you guys have a valid Steam account. Like, you must have bought something during a Steam sale, right? So yeah, you can get that for free right now over at Fanatical. Moving on from that, let's talk some deals available. First of all, Mortal Kombat 1 is coming up. It is a $70 fighting game, and the premium edition releases later this week. Yo, these premium editions be getting more and more expensive, and fighting games seem to be the most egregious with how expensive their premium editions are. Now, MK1 is also doing the early access gimmick. You get 5-day early, quote-unquote, early access. I gotta reiterate, it's never early access, it's rather locking out people that dare to spend $70, not even $60, $70, but at least over at Greenman Gaming, you can get it a little bit cheaper. It's 17% off for $91.29 instead of $110. If you want to go the standard edition route, 17% off for $58.09, so still insanely expensive. MK1 is probably going to be one that I'm going to pass on for the time being. I'll probably check it out at some point, but there's just so many games to play, and, I got super into Street Fighter 6, and while I did enjoy that game, that's kind of like my fighting game fix for the year, but I'll check this out before the end of the year. It looks really good, and who knows, maybe the reviews will come out, they'll look stellar, and I'll be like, damn it, I need MK1, or my boys will be playing it. You never know with me. Sometimes I just impulse buy these things, but if you're gonna pick it up, get it a little bit cheaper. You'll get a Steam key. And again, the standard edition is out September 19th, but the premium edition will be out on September the 14th. So yeah, that early access is taking the world by storm, and I hate it, but it's a reality in gaming going forward. Next up, we have Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive Series, 68% off for $16. This is loaded with all of the Walking Dead content, including all 4 of the main seasons, 400 Days, and The Walking Dead Michonne. I love this franchise. I think Walking Dead Season 1 and 2 were definitely the apex of the series, but Season 3, 4, they're pretty good as well. 400 Days, Michonne, their mini-series is, you're talking over 50 hours of gameplay, 23 unique episodes, replayability. The games are really good. Walking Dead Season 1 makes grown men cry, and it's wild to think about that. Walking Dead Season 1 came out 11 years ago. Like, I still remember pretty vividly playing through the entirety of the game, and it's wild to think it's been over a year since the game has dropped. But nevertheless, that is available for $16. That's a great deal for the definitive series. Also, over at Greenman Gaming, they are running the same 505 Games publisher sale that Steam is running. A lot of great stuff here. Death Stranding Director's Cut, $16.80, and remember, they do beat out the Steam prices, and you do get Steam keys. Control Ultimate Edition at $8.40, Ghost Runner at $7.56, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night at $8.40, which is great. That's a fantastic deal. You've got Abzu at $4.20. Set of Courses on sale, Journey to the Savage Planet, Miasma Chronicles, a lot of good deals across the board there. Eden Chronicle Rising, $7.50 on that, kind of a low-key banger there. Next up, want to give another mention to Resident Evil 4, the remake, which is 44% off for $33.65. I mean, this is just a tremendous deal for one of the best games of the year. This is legitimately among the top 3 games of the year for me, like alongside Star Wars Jedi Survivor and probably Final Fantasy 16. That is my personal top 3 at this point, probably, but you know, everybody's opinion is gonna vary, but RE4 is just a tremendous remake, and yes, Resident Evil games aren't always the lengthiest. Resident Evil 4 will probably take you, I don't know, 18 to 22 hours to complete if you're really taking your time and, you know, doing everything, looking through every nook and cranny, but you can beat this game in under 15 hours easily. I mean, there's an achievement for, beating the game in under 8, I believe. Yeah, it's under 8 hours, but a lot of people do that in the secondary playthrough. You guys get the idea. There's a lot of replayability with RE4. The game itself is fantastic. Steam Deck verified, works pretty well on there. I actually played quite a bit of it on the deck and enjoyed my time on there as well. And yeah, Leon is like the GOAT Resident Evil character, so you know, seeing this iconic game get remade was fantastic to see, and $33.65 is a great price. They do have the deluxe edition on sale. It's $41.64, but the deluxe edition is it's just superfluous stuff that you really don't need, so I wouldn't really be looking into that. The standard edition is where it's at, and that's what I would definitely be picking up. Finally, a couple of other good deals, some Bandai Namco deals. Klonoa Phantasy Reverie series is $8.50, and this is a great collection of some super underrated platformers. These platformers, I want to say, came out back in the late 90s, and you know, it's a franchise that deserves a lot more love. If you're a fan of old school platformers, you'll love these games. These are also obviously uplifted from a visual standpoint, so that's great. And $8.50, given that this game just came out not that long ago, July of 2022, so 14 months is not that long of a time, and for it to be down to $8.50. I don't know if this game didn't do that well from a commercial standpoint, which is unfortunate to think about because that has kind of always been the undoing of Klonoa, that these games just don't resonate commercially, but the people that play them love them. It's unfortunate if that was the case with this one, but what can you do? Digimon Story CyberSluth Complete Edition, 83% off for $8.50. I mean, this is Digimon Story CyberSluth and Hacker's Memory for $8.50. You're talking well over 100 hours of gameplay, and I am a huge Digimon fan. Growing up, Digimon was the monster collecting anime that I gravitated towards more so than Pokemon. Like, I love Pokemon, up to, like, Pokemon Diamond. Oh, no, I would say up to Pokemon Black and White. Like, I was super into Pokemon as well. Kind of fell off with Pokemon, and, you know, obviously I still continue to play the games, but I would sink, like over 100 hours into every Pokemon game up until Black and White. But Digimon Story CyberSluth, a well-made turn-based JRPG. Pretty decent story as well. Check it out. Hopefully they get another Digimon Story title here done soon, because I think the franchise has a lot of potential. Lastly, do want to give a shout to No Man's Sky, which for XP members is 60% off for $24, a game that consistently gets a ton of updates. Recently got a pretty notable update, so yeah, I mean, you buy it now for $24. First of all, you're buying it for a fraction of the initial cost in 2016, but it's also a game that is supremely better than what it was in 2016, so this is a case of where being patient and picking up your video games really pays off. But yeah, $24 for that is great, and I would definitely give it a recommendation. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Crumble available free through Fanatical. You will get a Steam key for that, and a lot of great deals. MK1 out, it's actually out tomorrow, Thursday, so it's wild how all these games are coming out. Walking Dead 505 game sale is great. Resident Evil 4, Klonoa, Digimon Story, No Man's Sky, links to everything as always in the description box below. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.